Welcome to episode 37 of the Coco's Garage series. Today I will be covering the Shogun, a vehicle added to Jailbreak in Season 15, and figuring out if it's any good and if you should bother trying to get one. As usual, check out the description of the video to see timestamps, to see only the parts you care about regarding the vehicle, as well as the value page for the car directly on Jailbreakchangelogs in case you would like to trade for one. But now, let's get right in the video with how to obtain it. It was free in Season 15 when you reached level 10. However, obviously, it is now only obtainable through trading. Moving on to its customization, it's alright, only missing a secondary texture and a seat color. So pretty basic. However, it does have a secondary body color. Moving on to its special features. There's quite a bit. Starting off with the cosmetic special features that it has a special texture that only works on it and a spoiler that costs 25k. This spoiler is called Shogun and can still be bought in the garage to this day. And now, on for its true special features. The car features a rattling engine, the same as the Rattler and a Blackbeard, as well as a startup engine and an entirely custom engine sound. At around 140, its overdrive kicks in. Flames spit up from the front of the engine and the sides of the car when accelerating, and get traded out for a rear trail light when braking and deaccelerating. And now for the statistics. Shogun can sit up to 2 people. I reached a total of about 216 forwards and a total reverse speed of 75 when on the drag track. For its handling and acceleration, it has absolutely peak handling, and its acceleration is pretty good to match it. Its HP sits at 100. The vehicle can pit other vehicles and it itself can be pitted. Moving on from that, we have the power plant run. So here is that. And now for my final thoughts on the vehicle. Overall, I feel as though the Shogun isn't a good car for grinding, unless you're wanting a casual grind or wanting to have fun with friends, or just want a drifter. It's built to be a drift car that can corner extremely well and is overall really fun to drive, over being really grippy and really speedy. In my opinion, I would say pick one up if you like drifters or simply want a really fun car to drive around in. But I personally wouldn't suggest it for actual hard grinding in public servers. I'd say leave that to cars like Successor or Concept. But with all that out of the way, that is my honest review of the Shogun. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next one.